If you were to travel in a spaceship and leave Earth, you would see some amazing things. In our spaceship, you would see the sun more clearly as a big ball of fire and gas. The sun is at the center of our solar system and provides all our heat and daylight. The sun is a star, and it's the closest star to Earth. Next to the sun is Mercury. It looks a little like our moon. It's a small planet, and it could squeeze its way to fit inside our Atlantic Ocean. Since it's the closest planet to the sun, it is very hot, but not as hot as Venus. Venus is the second planet from the sun. It's about the same size as Earth. The reason Venus is so hot is that it is covered with clouds that trap the sun's heat. It can be as hot as almost 900 degrees, making it impossible for people to live on. The clouds also reflect the sun's light like a mirror, making Venus the brightest looking of all the planets from Earth. Next to Venus is our planet Earth. It's the third planet from the sun, and is the only planet in our solar system that has people on it. The Earth has one moon, and together they take 1 year to travel around the sun. In our spaceship, we will travel to the end of our solar system. The first planet we see after leaving Earth is Mars. Mars has 2 moons and looks reddish in color. It also has the largest volcano in the solar system, called Olympic Mons. Olympic Mons is 16 miles high and 375 miles across, making it a volcano that is about the same size as Iowa. Before we travel to our next planet, we will have to cross a field of asteroids. Asteroids are rocks that are smaller than planets. A lot of these asteroids form a ring around the sun, between Mars and Jupiter. After we cross the asteroid field, we reach Jupiter, the largest of all the planets in our solar system. Jupiter is so big that over 1,000 Earths can fit inside it. It is made mostly of frozen gas. It sometimes acts like a big brother to Earth by protecting it from asteroids, comets, and meteors. Jupiter has 63 moons. Jupiter is famous for having a big red spot on it. The big red spot is a storm that has been going on for at least 300 years. And get this, the storm is as big as 3 Earths. Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun. Saturn has 33 moons and is made of material lighter than water, which means that if there was a bathtub big enough to hold Saturn, Saturn would float in that big tub of water. Saturn is also known for its beautiful rings, which are made of ice, dust, and rock. Uranus follows Saturn and is bluish in color. It is like Saturn and Jupiter because it's a big ice giant of a planet. Uranus also has rings, and it travels around the sun on its side. Neptune is the last of the giant ice planets. It has some rings around it as well. Neptune has 13 moons, and it takes 165 years to go around the sun. The 9th planet is Pluto. It is not named after a cartoon dog. It is named after a Roman god. It is the last planet in our solar system and the smallest. Pluto has 1 moon, and it's the coldest of all the planets, getting down to -370 degrees below zero. Beyond Pluto is another ring of ice and rock called the Kuiper Belt. This is where our solar system stops. That's the end of our trip in our solar system. But every star you see in the sky could be another sun with other planets going around it. That means there's other solar systems out there. Our galaxy, called the Milky Way, is filled with them, and there's even other galaxies beyond our own. Maybe someday we'll even meet aliens from another planet. Who knows? Well, we better get back to Earth.